Alright everyone, welcome back to our Penguins GM mode, and whoa, that guy was coming online right when I start this recording. Okay, it's pretty cool. Shout out to whoever was online there, I didn't even see it, but I just saw the flash come up. But welcome back to our Penguins GM mode, and coming off the last episode, we got up to a trade deadline, and I couldn't speak several times. You hear me ramble in episode 7. You guys know that have stuck through this series. I rambled. And I couldn't speak, so I've calmed down, and I'm ready to speak proper English and not combine two words to make one. So I just basically hit trade negotiations, and that is where I am. I'm just looking at the acquisitions, just so you guys can see. And I'm not going to do any moves, like I said in the last episode. I just want to show you guys what's going on. So you can see here, Francois Beauchemin is now an 86 defenseman. He was acquired from Anaheim by Tampa Bay. Who they give up? They give up a bunch of picks and some guy, I don't even know. So nothing really stands out here. Shane Doan and Derek Morris. I was about to say Derek Dorsett. Derek Morris are going to the Washington Capitals in exchange for Wilson and some other guys. And there's not really much going on. Oh, wait. No, Brian Campbell was acquired by the Colorado Avalanche. Who'd they get? Who'd Florida get? I don't know. Oh, here we go. Okay. The Panthers basically got a bunch of picks. So you guys can look at this. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Colorado sent forward Nathan MacKinnon back to Major Junior. What do you know? You guys can look at all the... Whoa. Oh, I thought that was Seth Jones for a second there. You guys can look at all these trades. Holy crap, that's a lot. I'm just going to hit trades. And we'll scroll down. Oh, these are from a while back. Yeah, when we got Furland and shit. So, a few big moves. McKinnon going back there to Junior. That's big. Any other trades? No, not really. We'll continue going. I want to get through this quick. Nothing else again. And anything else. And nothing again. So I'm sure the trades will pick up in the later years. Right now, though, nothing. So we're done. I don't want Jay Beagle. No, thank you. So we're going to continue the simulation. I want to see how far I can get, and then I'll probably go record some GTA stuff. We could probably finish the year here and prepare for the playoffs, yeah, and we'll check all those stats. A year 2 wrap-up. It only take 3 episodes to complete each year, really, and then the playoffs are 1 episode each, if you guys didn't know that. I do round 1 as 1 episode, and I go real-time simulation. Like, I go in, and I don't watch the game, I just simulate it, like, at the time 6 speed, like, in the menu. I don't actually go in and watch the games. I mean, some people might think that, but no, I don't do that. So the playoffs won't be like how I'm simulating right now, where it's just go by the game, you don't know who scored, you don't know anything about it, just whatever. So rounds in the playoffs are their own separate thing, own separate episode, if you guys want to know that. And if you're coming from my old Penguins GM, you would know that. So just want to clarify that. So no one's confused, no confusion. And notifications aren't off, so shout out to whoever popped up on the screen there. I can't see that. I'm just looking at the voice recording. Shout out to... Okay, I'll look to see who it is. Shout out to Zepia. Shout out to you. Zepia. So we've lost 3 straight games right now. 7-5 there against the Islanders, too. But we always come back with a big shutout win, so that's always good. And I just realized that I'm simulating in the calendar form instead of doing it this way. The normal way. Well, there we go. Satisfy you guys right there. That would have sucked if I was simming the other way and just, like, forgot about it. And at least we only did 5 games. We didn't do many. We need some more overtime losses in there, boys. If you're going to lose, please lose in overtime. Jesus. Come on now. We've got how many points does Crosby have? I can see from here 88. So we're playing the Buffalo Sabres, who are last place in the NHL. But they probably won't be in simulation, because Detroit's last. Remember, last episode they only had 21 wins, 40 losses when we checked. We just beat them right there. That's good. Get those easy points. Crosby will probably be an 100-point guy, maybe late 90s. Depends if we go on a tear here. It all depends. Bruins not having a very good year. Weird. I don't know why. We might be a 50-win team. This will be good. Didn't make the playoffs last year. It was a fluke in the simulation. I don't know what to tell you about that, but we're definitely going to make it now. This is great. I wonder who our first-round opponent would be, because I think we're going to be first in the East. Maybe first in the NHL. We were only 2 points behind Nashville in the last episode when we checked. So maybe a President's Trophy. Maybe. We don't know. We'll have to see. The suspense is killing me. Who do I want to get? Let me see. I did defenseman in the queue. Wow, there's really not much there. We'll go defense in the O. In the OHL. We'll finish the season up, and we'll look at the stats, look at the standings, and then we'll see our playoff matchup. And then I'll end the episode and go do some other stuff. Malkin took over the goal lead. Oh, look at that. Wow. Interesting. Crystal Tang leads our team at penalties. That's weird. Is he going to get any more penalties? That's the real question. That is the real question. And look at that. We end the season with a 50, 29, and 3 record. So, we lost that last game in regulation, so we didn't get much overtime points. We had 103 regular season points. Could have been more if, 6 or 7 of those regulation losses were in overtime. That would have been better. Still, 50-win season. We did it. 50 wins. Wow. Big improvement from last year. So we'll look at the stats, and then we'll see our playoff matchup. So, wow. First in the NHL by 1 point. We beat out the Rangers and the Predators by 1 point. Only team to hit 50 wins. We were first in the league, not just our conference or N division. Wow, it's pretty sick. Colorado made the playoffs. That's good. The Islanders are somehow up there. Anaheim really started playing some hockey, I guess, because they were way out of it in the last episode. They were way out of it. Buffalo made it. Any surprising teams didn't make it. St. Louis ended up not making it. Wow. Toronto, San Jose, Boston ended up not making it. Boston had 40 regulation losses. Vancouver didn't make it. Detroit came in last. Only 30 regulation wins. Or regular season wins, rather. Because they can win overtime games, you know. God. So, yep. First. So oh man, I know who our opponent is going to be already. Our opponent is going to be Washington, isn't it? Yep. Of course it is. Our opponent in round 1 is Alex Ovechkin and the Washington Capitals. Wow. That's off. That's just... Wow. I am speechless. That is off the charts. Cool. We are playing Ovechkin. Oh, man. Wow, I was speechless there. I couldn't... Wow, that's pretty cool. Simulation may be weird, but gives you good playoff matchups, I'll tell you. Oh, man. Look at that. Sid the Kid, 101 points in 82 games. Good season for him. An improvement off his previous 93-point year. Big year for Sid. He had 1 goal and 7 assists more. Good for him. Malkin improved, 83 points. He had 68, and he was a minus 10 last year, so that's a big improvement. Neal stepping up, almost 30 goals. Kane stepping up. Poso stepping up. Letang stepping up. Sutter, what a signing, or what a trade by Pittsburgh to get rid of Jordan Staal and get him. Look at this guy. He had 1 point less, but he was a plus 12, less penalty minutes, you know? Like, taking less shots, but he's still get the goals. Wow, still gets them goals. Chris Kunitz, he's getting worse, I can tell. He'll probably be a trading asset this summer. He'll definitely be part of a deal. Matt Niskanen did a bit worse than he did last year, but he was a plus 17 instead of a even 0. Matthias had a better year on that third line, definitely. Nyquist had a pretty good year. Mata did a lot better. Furland on that fourth line. Got him for toughness. Gave us 12 penalty minutes. I thought he was going to get a lot more, just because his discipline was a 76. I assumed he would give us more penalties, but whatever. Goalies, Marc-Andre Fleury, 41-25. 41-25-2, excuse me. 924 save percentage and a 12 shutouts. That's got to lead the league, definitely. So we'll go to all skaters, and we'll check out the NHL. Actually, we'll just do forwards. So forwards first. Oh, god damn it! John friggin' Tavares beats Crosby by 6 points. God damn it! You expect this guy to be good, but I didn't expect him to beat out Sid. Wow. So 101 points, and then Tavares had 107, so he's definitely going to get the Art Ross, obviously, and he's obviously going to get the Hart, too. Stamkos was up there. Taves had a good year. St. Louis had a good year, playing with Stamkos, obviously. Nash had a good year. Couture had a good year. Kane had a good year, obviously playing with Kane. Vanek had a good year, obviously playing with Tavares. Malkin had a good year, and he didn't even play with Crosby. Think about that for a minute. All these guys had good years. Good years for these guys. Now, I wanted to check out Ovechkin had a pretty good year. How, what's his name was doing? Bo Bennett, because he had really high trading value. And I want to see if he actually turned out to be anything. But Ovechkin led in goals. Tavares led in assists. That makes sense. We'll go defenseman now. Points, Ryan McDonough. Oh no, it wasn't Ryan McDonough. It was actually Michael. Why did I say Kyle? I was about to say Kyle Okposo. Michael Telzado. Jesus, he's an 89 overall. What the hell? That's weird, but whatever. Him and Yossi led the league in points. They were tearing it up there. McDonough on the Rangers. Those were the big guys. Big boys there. Came out to play on defense. And most goals was Tobias Enstrom on defense. And then we'll look at the goaltending, and then I'll look at Bo Bennett, and I'll be good to go. So Fleury is first. Yep. Where'd Vokoun go? Oh, he went to the Islanders. Oh. Wow, Pavlik had 37 losses. Wow. And shutouts, it had to be Fleury. Come on. Yeah, Fleury led by 2 shutouts. So Gustafsson had a good year. He had 10 shutouts and 22 wins. That's pretty good. So that's the stats for the year. We're playing Washington the first round. Oh yeah, I want to check Bo Bennett, right? Duh. And we will do round 1 in the next episode. Obviously, it's going to be an epic series, and I hope we can pull through. I really do. I want to beat them. So look at that. Bo Bennett only had... His overall, actually, did it drop? No, he was an 81. He only had 22 points instead of the 53. So, good trade on our part. Good trade. So, we'll do round 1 against the Washington Capitals in the next episode. And I guess that's really all I have to say. Bye-bye.